Hello, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Here we are, day 5 of Calling All Abundance. Okay, so yesterday we were kind of talking about, what are the fears that are creeping up for you and what's going on and how to breathe through it, some ways to get through it. Uh, Today I just want to say that, these are the things that hold us back. And it is a constant unlayering of the fears that hold us back. I even became aware of another fear that's been holding me back. And this weekend has been a beautiful process in the presence of amazingly powerful people of letting that go and stepping into the person that I know I am, the infinite being that I know I am. And so once we shine the light on the fear, once we go, okay, what exactly is the fear? What is it that's holding me back? Then we know what we're dealing with. It's kind of like an illness. You're going to the doctors and they're all just saying, I'm not finding anything, but there's something there. It's like you just want to know what you're dealing with, because if you just tell me what I'm dealing with, then I will have the courage to move forward. Well, fears are the same way. Once we shine the light on the fear, we know what we're dealing with, and it's a lot easier. So as we move through clearing debris through forgiveness, 6 weeks, each week is dedicated to one area of your life. And this is where we unveil the stuff. And it's a beautiful process because it's enlightening. It's one of those oh my gosh, I may not even have realized that's what's been holding me back. That's what's been getting in the way. So once we're in alignment, we know what the fear is, and then creative solutions are able to move in that alignment. Solutions and inspirations that come through from the universe for you. And that is such a beautiful process. But I was just now having lunch and speaking with a beautiful gentleman that's here, and we were talking about limiting beliefs. And he said, what I have people start with is just stand in a mirror and look at yourself and say, I am worthy of more. I am worthy of beautiful things. And he was saying how a lot of people can't do that. They can't look themselves in the mirror and say that. And so even just to say, I am worthy of good things. I am worthy of better than this, right? Begin wherever you are at, and then be able to end up in the place of I am worthy of all that is here to come through for me. I am worthy of more love. I am worthy of more health. I am worthy of more freedom in my lifestyle, and work your way through. So this is clearing debris through forgiveness is beautiful because it is a deep dive into the things that are causing resistance in our life. But I want to share with you, one of the biggest things too that you can take with you today. And I know you know this, but I just want to remind you of it, that no matter what is going on, all is well. It's all going to be okay. If you think back to, really big things that you've worked through in your life, you worked through it, you managed, you walked through the fire, and on the other side, you're like, okay, I'm here. And now today, in this moment, all is well. All is going to be okay. Um, the other thing is, there's enough to go around. There's no shortage. Don't let anyone tell you there is a shortage. That, there is so much abundance in this world. Scarcity is a human limitation, not a natural law in the universe. There is so much abundance. Just look up. There's so much sky. There's so many stars. There's so many trees in the world, right? There's so much water. Don't let anyone tell you that there's scarcity. Grace is always flowing through you. and grace is abundant. So let it in. And you are worthy. You are enough. And no one and nothing is punishing you for anything. The universe is not punishing you. You're in a lifestyle, and there are no victims here. We all need to take responsibility, radical responsibility for what has been created in our life. We are all walking through life, and sometimes what we perceive as bad things happen. That happens. People die, people get sick, experiences come to us. But, you're not being punished. Don't go there. You're not being punished. It is happening for you. And so allow yourself to learn and grow through it. And go, oh, this is a new experience. Okay, how am I going to move through this now? And we do the best we can. And sometimes it feels like it's not going away and we're living in grief or we're living in struggle. But if we can keep coming back to it's okay, everything's going to be okay. And I know I'm supported and I know I'm worthy of more. And I know I'm learning from the situation. And so then that brings us to one thing um, that will help us really rise up and soar and move forward in your life, in your business, in your relationships. And that is the missing ingredient that I'm going to share with you tomorrow. So for today, take this with you and have a beautiful day. Come and join us in Clearing Debris Through Forgiveness. It begins Monday, November 4th. And I can't wait to run this program again because it's been a year and a half since I have, and I think it's been a year and a half. I think time is just really distorted lately for me, but it's been a long time, and I know I've learned so much more and uncovered so much more. So I'm looking forward to sharing that. All right, have a beautiful day, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye for now.